Okay, now we have covered APA 6th edition and text and in-text citations. Let's have a look at this quiz together to see whether we are missing out anything, whether we understood all the points. Here is the first question. Find the mistake on each reference page entry. Let's see what is wrong with this one. Is it the title of the article needs to be in italics? No, we don't write the title of the article in italics. This must be the title of the article because we write the title of the article first before the journal title, and here it is written correctly. The writer's names should not be inverted. No, we invert the writer's names. We first write the surname for each writer, so it is correct. DOI number, the word DOI should not be in capital. DOI number is the ID number for academic sources. If there is a DOI number in APA 6th edition, we are required to give the DOI number. When we give the DOI number, we don't need to say retrieved from, and this is how we write it. We write the DOI number not in italics, so DOI number should not be capitals is the right answer. Let's have a look at this one. There should be no commas between before the ampersand. No, there should be a comma before the ampersand on the reference page. When there are three writers in the text as well, we put a comma before the ampersand. So the correct answer, the mistake is the DOI number. It shouldn't be the DOI, the word DOI should not be in capitals. Let's now move on with the second question. What is wrong again with this citation? The title of the article should not be written in quotes. Yes, we do not write the title of the article in quote marks. It is not necessary. So this is wrong. Let's have a look at the others. The writer's name should not be inverted. No, we invert the writer's names. First we write the surname, then we give the initial. DOI should be capitals. No, this is how we write DOI. No need to list all authors, enough to write Brunet et al. No, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 writers. Up to 7 writers, we write all writers' names down. So this is the answer. In APA on the reference list, we do not put the article's title in quote marks. Let's see the third question now. What is wrong with this one? It is correct. Let's see whether it is correct. Yes, the writer's names are written correctly. Then we have the date. The title of the article is written correctly. Yes, this must be from an edited book. Yeah, it looks like it is a book chapter because we have the book information here. With books, we have the country, the city, the country, and also we have the publisher's name. So yeah, it looks correct. Let's see the others. The editor's name should not be inverted. Should be inverted. No. In fact, other than the writers, if you have to give any other information regarding people, here, for example, these people are the editors, you do not invert their names. So this is correct. We do not invert the editors' names, only the authors' names, or only the people's names given as the first piece of information. The names are inverted. In other cases, no. So this is not wrong. No need for the page PP next to the page range. No, we need to give it like this, PP, because there is a page range. This is how we do it. It is done correctly. We do not use ampersand on the reference page. No, this is wrong. We use ampersand on the reference page. We do not use ampersand only in the text if we are giving the information within the text. So this is correct. There is nothing wrong with this and text citation. Let's look at number 4. Again, what is wrong with that? The first one, again, it says it is correct. Yes, I'm checking the writer's names are given correctly, the date, and comes the title of the article, which is given correctly, and comes the journal title. Do you see anything wrong? Yeah. We write the title of the journal with each word, first letter capital, except for prepositions. So this journal title is wrongly written here. So this is the right answer. We write the title of the journal in title case. Title case means every first letter of every word should be written in capitals. Let's look at the last one on this page. What is wrong with this? Okay. Here, again, the same question. What is wrong with this one? As I see it, here is the writer's name written correctly, the title, and the title of the article, the title of the journal written correctly. This is the volume number, by the way. As you see, it is written in italics. This is how you do it. And in parentheses, it is the issue number. And with the journals, this is the page numbers. With books, we give the page numbers with PP and in parentheses, but with journals, as you see, we do not use PP, we just give the page range. So here is the answer. It is all correct. The volume number should not be, no, it should be in italics. There needs to be PP next to the page range. No, this is what we do with journals. The title of the article needs to be written in title case. No, this is how we write the title. So everything is correct. So this is correct. Okay, here is part 2. Here we have the citations listed below are taken from the introduction of this source. Okay, the writers, the year, the title of the article, the title of the journal. Okay, and find the best explanation defining the citation. This time we will be looking at the in-text citations and we will find the best explanation defining the citation given. Let's look at this one. All right. As you see, there are no quotation marks. When there are no quotation marks, I would expect that this is either a paraphrase or summary. The citation information is given here, so I can see that there are 2 writers and this article was written in 2013. Okay. So what were the writers doing here? Is it a paraphrase or summary from a source with 2 writers but the page number is missing? Yes, the page number is missing, but you know, if you remember, in APA, we are not required to give page numbers if we are paraphrasing or summarizing, so this shouldn't be the right answer. A paraphrase or summary from a source with 2 writers. Yes, this looks correct. Let me just say this is correct, but let me still read the others. A paraphrase or summary from a source with 2 writers, but there needs to be comma before the ampersand. No, in text citations, there is no comma before ampersand when there are 2 writers. We do have a comma when there are two writers before the ampersand on the reference page. And a paraphrase or summary from a source with two writers, but there needs to be and between the writers' surnames. No. If we are giving the information in parentheses, this is how we do it. So this is the right answer with two writers. Okay, and let's see. Next one, number 7, sorry. Okay. Again, there are no quote marks, so it must be a paraphrase or summary. With 6 or more writers, one, no, it doesn't look so. Okay. With 6 or more writers, if you remember, it was like at all. Yes, here is one source with at all, but there's something, in fact, different happening here. Let's see what is happening. A paraphrase or summary from a source with two writers. No, you see, there is something different here. Something different is going on. A summary from multiple sources. Yeah. This is in fact the case. When you got the same information from two sources, this is how you do it. Here are two sources. This is the first one. You see, Dong et al. Most probably this one was a source with more than 6 writers, and this is the year for that source. And then you got this semicolon, and the second source is given here. So this is the correct. Let's now look at this one. Right. A second time citation from a source with 3 to 6 writers. Yes, it is possible. We use at all if this is the case, or we use at all if this is the first time, but Dong et al. Is a source written by 6 or more writers. So this must be true. Let's just keep it aside. A first time citation from a source with 3 to 6 writers. No. If it was the first time, I would have written all of the writers' surnames. And a summary from multiple. No, this is not a multiple source situation. Inaccurate citation. The writer's name and year should be given at the end in parentheses. No, there are two ways of doing this. If you like, you can give it at the beginning or at the end. So this is the correct answer. And this last question, mortality among adults have been associated with, okay, according to age is one of these factors. This is a summary from a source with 2 writers. Yeah, this is correct. A summary from 2 writers, but wrong. There needs to be ampersand. No, we don't use ampersand if we are writing the writers' names in the text. No ampersand. Inaccurate. The year should be given at the end. No, we always give the year together with the writers. Inaccurate citation. The writer's name and year should be given at the end. No, there are 2 ways of doing this. Yeah, we can either give it here or at the end. So this must be the correct answer. Let's now see this one. Okay, all that correctly define the situation on the citation given. Among the sources cited here, the source written by Cowton et al., here it is, will be listed the first. Yes, because it starts with C, it will be listed first. That is true. There will be 3 sources by Dong et al. Yes, here it is, 11A, 11B, and there is also 2009. That is true. And 2009 one will be at the top. Yeah, this is what happens if you got several sources from the same writer. Only Dong et al. Talks about social isolation. Let's see numerous factors: diet, lifestyle, physical function impairment, frailty, depression, low functioning, social isolation. No, as you see, Dong et al. And these writers also talk about it, so this is wrong. Spalek and Dobson are the other 2 authors of Ford et al. Ford et al. Let's just see Ford et al. Yeah, Spalek and Dawson. When you cite it for the first time, you give it full, and next time when you cite it again, you use at all, and this is true. No need to list these sources on the reference page. No, this is wrong. No need to make any of these. No, this is wrong. According to the information given, frailty obesity and depression are among the risk factors. Yes, it is true. So